Maybe that's too bright. There we go. We got some light in here. It's lighting up my face. Something fierce. Got a new light for my phone. It's supposed to go on the phone itself, but I can't figure it out, so I'm just putting it near me, you know. If you're watching the replay, smash that like button. Yeah. Oh boy. Waiting on people to enter the room. This could take a while. I should have went live at 6:30, my God. Oh boy. "24-karat cruiser, my God. Schizophrenic rock star, jawline chiseled by Zeus. Tsunami blue eyes, my lord. You'll drown if you gaze into them. Thoughts on gym sales? There's no gym for your face. I mean, go to the gym all you want. Hopefully it's just because you want to improve your health and physical appearance for yourself. Because if you weren't getting girls before, you're not going to get girls with a six-pack. My meal of the day? What was my meal of the day? Shite. Shit. I don't know. I can't remember. Orange chicken. That's right. I had a plate full of orange chicken. What's up, Fireball? How you doing? What's up, Ben S? My God, the OGs are out tonight. Yeah, but that orange chicken was good. Foster Farms brand from the grocery store. I'm sure they have them in all grocery stores. Highly recommended. It's chef's kiss. Yeah. And tomorrow I'm having 3 bean burritos, no cheese, add potatoes from Taco Bell. That'll be tomorrow's meal. Only 1 meal a day, folks. Us OGs come as a pack. I'm well, mate. Thanks. All right, Ben S. That's cool, man. What's up, Thicky Moto? How you doing? Yeah. Whew. Yeah. I like choking my neck like this when I'm looking at myself. I don't know why. Normally there's like a bead of sweat on my chest that I can feel, but I guess the temperature is not high enough, I guess. Captain of the Chiefs and king of all compadres, it's Henry. Yeah, what's up, Hank the Hillbilly? I had a toasted chicken sandwich with ketchup and mayo. Nice. Nice. I had a curry takeout earlier. I don't think my guts will approve of that in the morning. Oh, you might defecate? Is that what's going to happen? You know, defecation's healthy. It's good. I just farted. It felt amazing. You should have documented it for the historical record. My God. Put it out into the masses and let everybody have it and, you know, be able to hear it. Charlie was one in Gaza. There are thousands of people's babies died. I see. That's no good. I'm nursing sparkling raspberry water. Oh, nice. I just nursed a Pepsi Zero Sugar right before I went live, you know. That's what I did. Nursing a Coke Zero. Nice, homie. Yeah. Muhammad, get out of here. 24 hours. That's right. He's got to go. Where is he? Put user in timeout. 24 hours. You just got keyfered, you son of a bitch. My God. He had it coming. He was besmirching the legend, Charlie Kirk. My God. I realize there's thousands of people in Gaza dying, and why should America talk about one dude? But because we made him a martyr. The guy who shot him made him a martyr, and now everybody can't stop talking about him. Yeah. Oh, boy. 94 more sleeps until Xmas. That's right. Nice keefering, Henry. Thank you, Hank. Yeah. Oh, boy. I made a clip of that just in case I want to upload a short. Oh, wait a minute. This is in honor of the legend, Charlie Kirk. Damn, that one was juicy. I think I shite myself. I think a fine mist of defecation just shot out into the ether. Yeah, hopefully it reaches the casket of Charlie Kirk like holy water being poured upon him, keeping him fresh for generations to come, you know. Let's clip that. At least 1 minute of content is needed to create a short. Oh, I see. All right, I guess I'm going to have to wait 30 more seconds before I can clip that. Yeah. What's up, Too Much Truth? Damn, XDA Plays took the crown first place. Yeah, he did, I guess. Yeah, you cheered Charlie up, my God. Yeah. Oh, boy. It's great. You can make live stream farts into shorts. The convenience. That's right, homie. Yeah, I did it. Or I'm gonna do it. You know, that'll be my third upload. You never know what the clip's gonna contain, you know. It's gotta be downloaded and edited. My roommate wanted me to try lean, and I said no because of side effects like seizures. Oh, right. I've heard of lean before. In the African American community, it's like cough syrup that you drink and get high. Is that what it is? Yeah. Oh, boy. We only got 7 in the box and only 2 thumbs. Double tap your smartphone screens to give me a like on this live stream. I should have waited and went later, but it's Sunday. I figured maybe people aren't doing nothing and might want to tune in. But I should have waited and went on later, but I couldn't wait. My God, I just had to communicate. Yeah. It's like an off-the-cuff speech on top of the fart. That's right. You're about to see Destiny get into a lot of trouble. Destiny? Who's Destiny? I don't know who that is. Yeah, Cruiser, it's exactly like that. I see. Oh, I see. It's cough syrup that gets you high. I see. Well, I don't know if I'd try it. You know, I did my experimentation with drugs. I think it's out of my system now. I really don't need to try anymore. And I don't want to die. I don't want to perish by overdosing, you know. YouTuber Destiny, he is a lefty loony. Oh, I see. All right. I never heard of him before. Never heard of that guy. I've seen worser footage than Charlie Kirk, but it's still quite rough, so surviving the artery shot. Think it's called the word I can't pronounce. Can't pronounce that word. Yeah, I seen the video. I've seen worse, sure. But still, yeah, I don't know. I've seen worse videos. I can handle it. I'm fine with it. Ever heard of Hassan Piker? I've heard of him only because I was skimming YouTube videos and saw his name mentioned somewhere. But I don't know who he is. I don't know why he's famous. So yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, you'll have to tell me. What it is, homie? Are you really depressed, or are these videos just for views? No, I was depressed, and I documented it to the iPhone camera lens. I had to take that out and express my emotions. Yeah, just because the puppet's involved doesn't mean it's just for comedic purposes. It was a legitimate emotion coming from me. I don't say my political views because people will attack you for it. That's true. Every time you talk politics, half the people are going to hate you and half are going to be on your side. My God, that's right. I just hope any children who were present didn't see it. Oh, the shooting? I'm sure they did. How can you miss it? Yeah. I don't know if there were children there. It was a college. Maybe they were mostly college age, but I did hear his wife was there and possibly one of their children, although take that with a grain of salt, because I just heard it, Don't know if it's true or not. Your crying videos or how I start my day makes me laugh so hard. Thank you, amigo. Yeah, I always feel myself, if I feel emotional and tears are to be shed, I go right to the camera phone. I want it on record, how I feel. Is it possible to dislike someone in a Kufandy jacket? Oh, I don't know. I get, when I wear this in public, I get complimented on it, I don't think anybody hates me. Fart or crack for the homies. I don't know if I can. Nope, no. I did fart earlier, you missed it, but my neck didn't crack that time, His daughter heard shot and ran to Charlie for safety to find he was dying. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks, yeah. You look like $1 million, Cruiser. Thank you, my friend. Yeah. Is Utah where the event took place anywhere near you? No, I'm in California. I don't know how far Utah is, but it's probably pretty far if I was going to drive there, I would imagine. Guys, hit the like button or Sleepy Joe comes to you. Yeah, hit that like button. Double tap your iPhone screens and give me a like if you don't mind. Being depressed sucks, sharing my suffering, and people don't care unless you're Chad. Yeah, I feel you, my friend. I feel you indeed. Whew. Oh, boy. What's up, Hatfield McCoy? Hey, Cruiser the Bruiser, what it do? Well, I just got this new, phone light. It's supposed to connect to my phone, but I can't figure it out, so I just set it on the cushion next to me. The lighting ain't the best because it's bright and really brightening up my face, which normally you wouldn't be able to see my eyes, but I don't mind it, I guess. It's better than being all dark, I guess. Approximately 11 hours, Utah to Cali, Google Maps says. Wowzer! Yeah, I wouldn't drive that far. That's crazy. The most I ever drove was 6 hours, and that was like 11, 12 years ago. Maybe, no, even more than that. I think I was 29 years old. If I rocked a Kufandy jacket, do you think women would be interested in me? I'm not getting a wheelchair. The jacket would be easier. They might. It depends on if you can pull it off or not. They'll at least compliment you, I'm sure. I don't know if they would give you their number or be sexually interested. I couldn't tell you. I really don't know. Nice flashy jacket. Thank you, Hunter. How far would you drive for a hot date? An hour, maybe. Yeah, the most I've ever, well, no, yeah, just an hour, yeah. Just an hour. Oh, boy. No way I'd drive like several hours. That'd be crazy. That'd be nuts. I think XZA plays. What, before you deleted that, did you say no, there's not a gimmick that could get you women? I don't know, dude. I wear these bedazzled blazers, and I get complimented by the ladies. I don't know if it's... who's to say if they'd be interested in a sexual tryst or not? That's not for me to say, but I know they like the blazer. I've never procured the vagine, the nether regions of a woman, but who complimented me on it, but who's to say I couldn't? You have the best damn jackets. I can never pull it off like you, bro. Oh, thank you, my friend. Ginormous is the U.S., whereas the U.S. and the U.K. have a tiny country comparable in size to Minnesota. Oh, I see, all right. Cruiser, would you be afraid to work in a funeral home? I really don't want to see dead bodies and whatnot. I really don't want to. I wouldn't be afraid, but I wouldn't want to. It wouldn't be my first choice. If I had to have a job and options were limited, I wouldn't turn it down. I would do it because I would need the money. But it wouldn't be my first choice. My friend never let me borrow his arm sling because he met his current girlfriend using that gimmick. He calls it Wounded Bird Game. I see. Did you get a sling of your own to try? Or maybe you should do that. That's mad when you think about it. The UK makes up for one size of one state in America. Puny. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy indeed, my friend. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about it. Yeah, I guess it depends on the person. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't even try to get laid by women to compliment my blazer. I haven't tried anyway. I don't see what the point is, because I don't want a girlfriend, so what's the point, If you people mess with the Lord, you get 24. That's right. I think it's raw attraction. I see, yeah. I see. Oh, boy. Yeah. Hey, bro, what's up? Been a minute since I seen you stream. I went to Juvie for 3 days and got cored October 3rd. What's up, Wigger Gaming? You got Juvie? How old are you, my friend? You must be a teen, I guess. I played Tomb Raider today, the 90s PS1 version. Anyone remember that? I remember the movie. I never heard of the game. Although I'm not surprised they made a game of it. It was a popular movie, I guess. You're 16. Oh, I see. All right. Well, good luck in Juvie. Or did you say you got out of it? Oh, you were there 3 days. All right. Well, I hope you don't go back. That would suck. When I came home wounded from Iraq, it was a wild time, gents. If you are in a drought, by all means, go for it. No hate from me. I see. Oh, like pretend to be a soldier? Yeah, I did that back when I was in my late 20s. I pretended to be a Marine because everybody thought I was one anyway. So I went ahead and told people I was. Women specifically, so I can get laid by them. It worked once. I took a huge shite earlier. Yeah, all right, nice. I don't think I defecated today myself, Angelina Jolie smashed the role of Tomb Raider. Yeah, she did. My friend said you should have at least $500K in assets before even trying to get a girlfriend. That's crazy, dude. Chad can get laid living with his parents working a security guard job. And that's Chad. Bergs, tell him, if you're still in here, you made a fake account of a Chad with ripped abs and tattoos, a bad boy Chad, and women were, every time you logged on to the account, 20 or 30 women were writing you up, hitting you up. Because they don't care about the money, they care about the looks. Yeah. Oh boy, I hope I don't go back. I had a dream where I got in trouble and had to go back, and the dream felt so real. I see. That would suck. Don't go back. Obey the law and you won't go back. Semper Fi Cruiser. Yeah. Cruiser Man is a retired fireman. Yeah, that's the one I did the most, saying I was a firefighter. That one works. My God. Just know your lies. Pick a firehouse an hour away so they can't say, do you know Joe? I know him. He's a firefighter. No, pick a department an hour away so she can't possibly know anybody that's employed there. Know the career. Know the ins and outs. Have stories. Just got my weed hung, going to be some good weed. I wish I could smoke weed, but it makes me paranoid. I remember getting drunk while walking at night. I remember talking to random people, then vomited in the middle of the street. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't talk to random strangers anymore. I used to try to do it just to improve my personality, and doesn't work. Yeah, I just keep to myself. I don't need talk. I don't need to talk to cashiers or people in the grocery store aisle. I'm good. Keep to myself. That's right. With my luck, the girl's dad would be the fire chief at the fire department. Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, that could happen. Or the girl's a nurse, where she's in constant. She's constantly seeing the fireman. Yeah, that would be good. I said I was an EMT once, and the girl was a nurse, so she was dealing with all the EMTs, and she knew them by name, and that didn't work out, because I wasn't going to get away with it. She knew all of them. Oh boy, I got drunk one time and got all my privileges taken and got mad and broke 2 windows, my dad's room window and his back car window. The cops came and I got probation and community service. That's how I got probation the first time. Well, you need to calm down, my friend. Don't take stuff too seriously. You gotta lose that anger problem. Yeah. And don't break any more windows. What's up, Quinn Slager? Yeah. How you doing, amigo? I normally don't talk to people, but with alcohol I do crazy shit. Me too. That's why I don't do it in public. I do it in the confines of my own room. I'm doing my best with my anger. I'm not breaking any more windows. Oh, good. All right. I don't think I've ever broken a window. Not on purpose. I don't know if I broke my old laptop when I got mad. I went like, puh, like that, and the screen cracked. And luckily, it was near Christmas, and I could get a new laptop. It sucks that I broke it, though. I only talk to employees when the pizza takes too long. Never order a pizza Sunday afternoon. So busy. 3 customers were yelling. We were hungry. I see. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, people could be short-tempered and they want it now, Women care about looks, not money. That's right. That's right, homie. Oh, boy. Yeah, they care about looks. Berg's knows. He made that phony profile with the ripped abs and the tattoos of the Chad, and yeah. Do it yourself. Tell them you make a new account and tell them you got AIDS and see if that dissuades them from wanting that nether regions of that bad boy. I bet they still would. I was going to study Matlock episodes, then get a suit and pretend to be a lawyer. It seems like a lot of work, especially with my friend just pretending to have a broken arm. Yeah, I don't know. I would never go that far where I had to dress in a suit, That's crazy. Because you're going to have to tell them the truth at some point. You're not going to keep the lie forever. Although I got a friend who has been seeing a guy for I don't know how long, 6 months, a year, and she said she worked at a department store or something, but she really didn't have a job. She was on government assistance, and she's been keeping up the lie, so I guess maybe you can. I broke 5 tablets and 35 phones and 40 TVs and 30 monitors, dude. My God, you got to control yourself. You're going to be put in big boy prison when you turn of age, and you don't want to go there. You're going to be somebody's boyfriend, and you're not going to want to do it. They're going to force it on you. But thanks for saying I got a nice coat. Thank you, my friend. Do you remember what brand of laptop you had during your OG prank calls for the Skype calls? Dell Inspiron 15 something? Yeah. I always got Dell. I don't know why. That was just the brand I like. I remember breaking my phone, smashing it like crazy. I don't think I ever smashed a phone. I don't think I ever went that far. I did break, like I said, I broke my laptop. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna. I just went, feh, like a ninja master. Feh. And I hit, my God. I broke a TV when I accidentally knocked the TV tray into it. Yeah. I did that too, so I guess I broke multiple things. Do you know anyone that got fired for mocking Charlie Kirk's death? I don't know anybody personally, but a friend of mine who's a mod on this channel has a friend who got terminated for talking about Charlie Kirk. I don't think she made fun of him, but she did talk about him, and she got terminated on TikTok, and she had to make a new channel. I don't think he knew her in person, but yeah. I don't know anybody personally who got fired. I don't know. I don't have any friends like that. Yeah. You know, bro, adult prison is so bad. That's like the worst place to be in America, or one of the worst places. Yeah. I went to jail, and multiple people threatened to break my jaw. Like 3 different people threatened to break my jaw. They didn't do it, but they were leaning on possibly doing it. Yeah. They told me they wanted to, or were gonna. They made the threat. Dude, you're getting a deal. Remember those commercials? Yeah, I sure do. Yeah, I remember those. Skype, when times were simpler, now we don't even have it, just like Internet Explorer. Yeah, that sucks. That's how I was doing all the prank calls with Skype. Now, I'd just have to do it on speakerphone with this phone and film it on my computer if I wanted to make a prank call, which I don't, because nobody watched the last ones I made. They got 500 or less viewers. My God. That's right, Hank. What's up, Soft Dreams? What made them so mad to even consider breaking her jaw? Because I was too quiet and I wasn't socializing with them. And that was the reason for 2 of them. And then one of them, I was farting in my cell, and he said, "Dude, if you got to fart, sit on the toilet, pull your pants down, sit on the toilet, fart, and then flush." And I wouldn't do it because I didn't want to do it that way, and I kept farting. Finally, he said, "I'm gonna break your jaw." He was a ripped black man. Yeah. He was a in-shape black man. He was doing pull-ups on the bars. My God. If I get back into dating, I'm going to lie about everything. That's the way to do it, my friend. Lie indeed. That's the only way to do it. If you tell the truth, forget about it. It's not going to work out. Not with me, anyway. I tried telling the truth. I experimented and tried telling them the exact truth, and they just ghosted me with great immediacy. Wigger, he was farting. That's right. Really, bro? Yeah, that guy did not like me farting. I kept farting. I don't know why. I don't know why I had such gas. My God, it was terrible. Being in South American prisons sucks. I bet it would. I wouldn't want to go back to any prison anywhere. I used to make prank calls from the payphone years ago. Oh, I see. The only thing I did on payphones was call the chat line, the local chat lines, to try to meet girls, you know. Damn, bruh, crazy prison rules. Yeah, that's right. I'm making guacamole and nachos. Oh, nice. That sounds delicious. Did anyone in jail threaten you with hide the hot dog? No, none of them did. Yeah, the gays got separated from heterosexuals. So yeah. The Lord is a lying expert. Yeah. I got a good giggle from the COVID prank calls. You gave it another shot. Bro, no denying that. Thank you, my friend. Have you seen the TV shows about the foreign prisons and like they're in Russia or something and it's crazy in there? Like everyone fighting and all sorts. Yeah, I've seen that. Locked Up Abroad. Is that what it was called, I think? What it is, homie? What it is, cuz? Yeah, listen. What's up, Selwood? How you doing, homie? I think we need a wet fort to really get things moving here. Just my opinion. I'm not in a gassy situation right now. I farted earlier, but I don't know if I'm gonna fart again. We'll have to wait and see. I can't do it on command. I wish I could. Did anyone put money on your commissary? No, because nobody knew I was there. It was during a schizophrenic delusion. I thought it was famous. I thought all celebrities knew who I was. I was expecting a visit from Dr. Phil, McGraw, and nobody visited me. Who would? My parents didn't know I was there. I had no family knew I was there. I didn't have any friends. So no, I did not get nothing put on my books. If Cruiser was a planet, he would be a gaseous one. Jupiter, maybe. Neptune, Uranus, maybe. Yep, that's the show, Locked Up Abroad. My dad watches it. Oh, nice. It's a good show. We had one in UK called Banged Up Abroad. All right, nice. Must be sexual, maybe. I'd rather be homeless in my core than be in jail. Me too. Yeah, I don't like jail. I never want to go back there, I farted earlier. Grabbing the recorder was the last thing on my mind. I really need to focus. Yeah, you gotta document it, homie. Make your own YouTube channel and do YouTube shorts, documenting all your gassy moments. Make that moolah. I wish I could make money on this. I'm not allowed to, but yeah, I would if I could. My God, I need a life jacket, Chief. Tsunami eyes. Look at this, so blue. My God, you need a life jacket before you drown in them. Did you do anything fun today? I'm doing this. This is fun. This is my fun thing that I do during the day. Jail food or hospital food? Which is worse? Jail food by 4. I once thought my buddy's parents ran the lottery in one of my episodes. Once I was convinced. Oh, nice. I see. That's cool. Yeah. You're schizophrenic too? My God. Mr. Huffin, what's up, Redwork? If Cruiser was a planet, it would be called Gasitron. Yeah. Why would Dr. Phil visit you in jail? Was he doing an episode on you? No, dude. I had a schizophrenic delusion. I thought I was the most famous person in the world. I thought celebrities all knew who I was, and I was on a reality show because every time I watched TV, they were talking about me in code, specifically talk show hosts and news broadcasters and people on cable news. I thought they knew who I was. So, yeah, I thought Dr. Phil was going to visit me. That's the reason why, because I'm a crazy schizophrenic, dude. That's why. Yo, bro, I'm going to head out the stream. Thanks for streaming, bro. Keep it up. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, my friend. Have a good day, dude. I used to troll people on Reddit telling them to just get a lady in the night. Yeah, they don't want that. They're like, when? No, I want love. I don't want sex. I want love. When? It's like, dude, just get some punani. You'll love it. That'll be enough. That's enough for me, Banged up is an English term for in prison, but you're not wrong. It's an innuendo also. Oh, I see. All right. Yeah. Cruiser, I had pretty much the same delusion when I was 15. I wish I was 15 when I had that delusion. Then I wouldn't have drove to Hollywood 4 hours and lose my car, YouTube shorting professional shorters. Yeah. The Berg Show, did you have any Steel Reserve beer today? That's a good question. Maybe he did. McCruiser, do you ever get gang stalked? There was a lot of interesting YouTube videos about it. I don't believe in that. I think that's just some delusion schizophrenics have. Nobody's following anybody unless you're a hot girl, and maybe they would. Nobody's getting gang stalked. There are no gangs of people following lonely schizos and bothering them. I just can't see why that would be a thing. What's up, Nicholas Liebold? Is schizophrenia like huffing gas? I once married a gas can. I don't know. No, gas smells good to me. I like the smell of gas. It'll probably do something gnarly to my brain, which is why I try not to do it often. I thought radios were talking in code about me, and TV too. My God, lots more happened. Chief, yeah, me too. I thought every song on the radio was about me. 10 years later, Dr. Phil gets controversy over the interview with Shelley Duvall from The Shining. I didn't hear nothing about that. Did Dr. Phil get in trouble? What was that about? I never heard that story. Oh, shiz, is there gang stalkers up in here? I don't know. Popeyes or KFC? I'm gonna go Popeyes. Just meet a hot chick and say you're a talent scout, because all hot chicks want to be models or on TV. That's true, yeah. That is true. Boy, been a while since I heard that term. Me too, yeah. Taco Bell gas is the best. Yeah. Rip Charlie. Rest in peace, Charlie. That's right, homie. White Castle smells like farts even before you fart. I see. I once thought I was in the basement of a Barnes & Noble when actually I was in a detox center. Oh, weird, alright. That's a weird hallucination. Or a delusion, yeah. I was expecting a certain celebrity to walk into my jail cell. Chief, me too, yeah. I thought all the celebrities knew who I was. I thought I was as big as Charlie Kirk. That's how much of a celebrity I thought I was. Something about Dr. Phil allowing Shelley Duvall to go on a show when she wasn't mentally fit. Like he embarrassed her. Oh, I see. Rip Shelley Duvall. Oh, I didn't know she perished. My God. That sucks. Too bad, That sucks indeed, homie. Oh, boy. Yeah. I thought maybe you met Dr. Phil on Hollywood Boulevard. I didn't realize it was a delusion. My bad, Cruiser. Yeah, I never met him. I was feet away from a bunch of celebrities, but I never officially met a celebrity, like shaking their hand or anything like that. Yeah. Honestly, you say you're a fireman or a paramedic. Women love important jobs. Yeah, that's what I did. I said firefighter, paramedic. I used to say cop. That made women paranoid, especially if they were breaking the law. I said doctor once, but I didn't think I could pull that one off, so I only did it for like a few days. Firefighter worked the best, yeah. I wish Jack Nicholson still made films. He doesn't even show his face these days. Yeah, maybe he's losing his marbles. I don't know. Maybe he's not all there mentally in the head, Like Bruce Willis. I get ghosted if I tell the truth. Me too, homie. That's why I don't. Looking good, Cruiser. How are you today? What's up, homie? I'm doing all right. Yeah. I'm doing good. Yeah. How you doing? Dr. Phil is harsh on people that live at home. I'd hate to be on his show. Yeah, I wouldn't go on. I don't even know if he's still got a show. I don't think he has his talk show, but he might have some other kind of show. But I wouldn't go on anybody's show. Yeah, I'd be afraid. I'd have panic attacks. It wouldn't go well. Yeah. When Truman Show came out, it was like, whoa, this is sort of like what happened to me. Yeah, that's what I thought was going on with me. I thought it was exactly like the Truman Show. Cruiser, did you ever tell any chicks that you're a model with those blue eyes and jawline chiseled by Zeus? No, I never did. I never went with that one. Yeah, I never did that. That didn't occur to me that I should try, He lost his marbles like the Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest film. What a film at that. Yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah, I'm a fan of him. Yeah. Oh, boy. Why do boomers give such bad advice? Dr. Phil and Dave Ramsey give the worst advice. Yeah, they're like in their 70s. Yeah, I don't know. They do give bad advice. Hey, hello, McCruiser. How are you today? What's up, What's up, Ice? I'm just gonna call you Ice. How you doing? I'm doing all right, my friend. I'm doing good, I guess. Got my new phone light that I'm just sitting here on the couch next to me because, yeah, I don't know how to put it on my phone, and who cares, you know. Who remembers Pingu the Penguin? Never heard of him. Yeah. Do you watch court TV? No. All those court shows are fake. I went on an audition for a court show, and they said, shh, don't tell Middle America about this. They all think this is real, but it's all staged. Yeah, it's all for improvisational actors. So I don't believe in any court shows, unless it's like them filming real trials, you know. But I don't watch those anyway. You own any XRP? No, I don't even know what that is. You never heard of it. I think it's illegal to pretend you're a cop, firefighter, a soldier. They call that stolen valor. I thought that was only with people in the Marines or the Army. I never heard of a fireman or a cop being stolen valor, you know. Dude, who cares if it's illegal? No, it's what are they gonna do? Go to the police? They take me at my word. They thought I was a firefighter. They had no reason to think I was lying to them. And I fornicated with a bunch of them. And they still thought, even after it was said and done, that I was a firefighter. What are they gonna say? Prove it. They can't prove it. They're not gonna go to the cops because I said I was a firefighter, dude. Dr. Phil probably would have given me the green light for wheelchair maxing. Maybe, yeah. The Berg Show, didn't you once say you were a cop on a private call? Oh boy, maybe he did. Yeah, I don't know. I have to go back to work tomorrow. Oh, that sucks. Work sucks. I'm glad I don't work. Yeah, I'm glad I don't. I'm glad to be retired medically. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard court was funny. Yeah, I seen some video clips of that. Yeah, that was good. Wish you would have talked me out of a motorcycle maxing McCruiser. Women don't care at all. I thought I did try to talk you out of it. I was telling you how you can get into an accident and have your leg amputated, or you could die. Yeah, you should have known it wouldn't work. Yeah. Can you grow a Dr. Phil mustache? I could if I wanted. I could grow a full beard. When I was homeless, I had a full beard that was long. Yeah, I tried shaving it, but everywhere I tried, people would complain to the manager. I had no money. I didn't have a gym membership to shower and shave. I was broke. I was stealing food to survive. Cruiser advised us all to go against owning a motorcycle or motorbike, as we say. That's right, homie. What happened to Todd Thundercock? Where is he now? He don't want to do YouTube anymore. Last I heard, he's never going to do a video again or a live stream. Yeah, he's done. I believe it this time. I really don't think he'll be back. I think he's gone for good. But maybe he'll return and prove me wrong. I don't know. Thundercock, what a name. Yeah. The best advice is just get a lady of the night. I just go to the massage parlor. I get the massage and the happy ending. That I could have fornicated with them for an extra fee. But that, you don't feel anything. You're wearing a condom. It's not like you have any feeling. You can't kiss them. They don't want that. I tried kissing one's neck, and she kept saying, "Oh, no, no." In her Asian dialect, yeah. She didn't like that at all. So now I just get the hand job. But I haven't gone since last November, and I have no intention of going anytime soon. Todd has gone trans and is known by Princess Stacy. Yeah. That's right. McCruiser, your channel means a lot to me. It's the only place I can go for honest advice. You're a real one, my friend. Thank you, homie. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. That no sounded like Consuela from Family Guy. Yeah. And they got similar accents, I guess. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yes, she did not like me kissing her neck, even though I did it. I still did it twice, you know. I should have nibbled on her breasts, maybe. Maybe she would have allowed that, or I don't know. I got a friend of mine who goes to them, and he's able to nibble on their breast. I never tried, you know. We need some more Lemon Pledge. Yeah, used to crack me up when she said that in Family Guy. Yeah, I've seen those episodes. I've probably seen every Family Guy episode there is multiple times. Some people think Todd is a fed and his investigation was finished, which is why he no longer streams thoughts. I don't know. I don't think he was a fed, but maybe he was. I don't know. Ted Bundy had a good thing going when he would walk around with a fake arm cast. Yeah, that's true. Wounded bird game. Right there. That worked for him, but he just wanted to render them lifeless. Yeah. McHenry, can you rate my face out of 10? Oh no, I don't rate men. I don't want them rating me in return. I stay far away from that. I'm not into the black pill manosphere stuff anymore. Yeah. One of my faves was when Peter had a stroke from excessive burger eating. I don't remember that episode. I'd have to watch it again. Yeah, I'd have to watch it again. I'm sure I've seen it. I just can't remember it. Can't remember all the episodes. There's got to be hundreds. Yeah. Oh boy. Did you see Life of Wojak is back to complaining on YouTube? I sure did. I watched some of his live stream. A guy donated $100 to him. I was like, my God, he got $100. And Life of Wojak, he looked like he wanted to cry. He was so moved by the donation. Or when he wished a genie to give him no bones. Yeah, I remember that episode. That one I remember. Beavis and Butthead was the best in the 90s. Yeah, that was a good show, Beavis and Butthead. I even like how they brought him back recently. I wonder when they're going to start new episodes up again, you know. That's probably the most money he's seen in years. Oh, yeah, I bet it is, yeah. I'm glad somebody donated to him. I was thinking about donating to him. Then I thought, no, you need to keep your money for yourself. You don't even know this guy in person. Never tell a woman the truth. I never do, homie. Well, I have, and then they ghost me. That's why I never do anymore, unless they're on my level. Yeah. I'm going to have to dash, Cruiser, and everybody. Fun, lively chat as always. I should be here for the next. Thank you, Ben S. Have a good evening, my friend. Yeah. Oh, boy. Whew. How much money did you have in savings, McHenry? I have not, I don't even know. I think I have $1,800 in the bank, and I got $3,000 that my payee is holding for me until I need to use it for something. Then I have an additional $4,000 someplace else. But I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saving it for a rainy day. Saving it for when I need it. Don't gotta spend all your money just because you have it, you know. I know people who get a wax when they go to the massage parlor. Yeah, that's what a friend of mine does. He gets his back waxed before he goes to the massage parlor. I just shave. That's what I do. $19.99. Yeah. Darn, you're well off. I don't know. I've been saving money. Never know when I'm going to need it. I don't know. I don't have that much. I don't know what to spend it on, though. Yeah. If you're new to the stream, hit that notification bell and subscribe. Rather, subscribe and then hit the notification bell. Yeah, that would be a great benefit to me. I could have more people in these streams when I conduct them on this platform. Yeah. Oh, we got 10 minutes left. My God, I only go an hour. Get in your final commentary, my friends. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. I don't know. We shall see. Inflation is up. Massages are $90 and $80 for extras. Last time I went, it was $60 for an hour-long massage and $40 for the happy ending, $100 if you wanted fornication. But I wouldn't doubt if they went up again, because it used to be $50 and then it went to $60. So, yeah, maybe it is even more expensive now, you know. I have no plan on going anytime soon, if ever again, you know. I don't know. I just don't need it. I can do it myself. I can give myself my own happy ending. Yeah. No bueno are those massage parlors. And they probably, because I've been talking about it, they've probably put a sting operation together to capture me breaking the law anyway. They're like, oh, Cruiser's talking about it again. Put a cop in there, an Asian police officer there, and when he asks for the HJ, that's when we'll get him. They're always trying to get me. Cops don't like me. I'm no bueno in their eyes. Always trying to nab the old Cruiser. Sorry, Detective Dumbass and Sergeant Shit for Brains, but I don't break the law except for when I go to Asian massage parlors. But I haven't in a year almost. So too bad for you. You can lay off me now. 52 minutes in, my God. 8 minutes to go. Should have went live at like 6, I think. That would have been better off. Would have had more people in here, maybe. Whew. Oh, boy. Yeah. This light's working good. I can make out my whole face and even my eyes. It used to be a dark shadow covering me. People would be like, why are you filming yourself in the dark? Because there's only that one light up there, my friend. That's what I would tell them, you know. Stay strong, my friend. Thank you, Work Bronson. I'm not going anywhere yet. We got a handful of minutes to go here. So, yeah. Gotta get my hour in. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. My God. Who knows? Nice ceiling fan. Yeah, it's right up there. It's always on when the light's on. Yeah. I like it. Whew. How much is a rub and tug nowadays with inflation? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't gone there since last November. It was still $40 for the rub or for the tug. It was like $60 for the hour-long massage. So $100 in total. I don't. Maybe they increased the price. I haven't been there in a while. I wouldn't doubt it if they did. Massages are expensive now. Yeah. So there's another reason why I'm not going, you know. Don't want to part with my cash. It's too expensive. Oh, boy. We're almost at the 5-minute mark, homies. Double tap your screen and give me a like if you haven't already. That would be a gracious thing to do for your host, 24-karat cruiser, my God, gold bedazzled blazer. Yeah. A dapper young gentleman, a jawline chiseled by Zeus, tsunami blue eyes, cock hat. Yeah. That's right, my friends. Weh, you're arrogant. Weh, you can't be serious, can you? Weh. Clearly it's satire, folks. It's clearly satire. Austin Powers Gold. That's right, homie. Yeah. Are the rub and tug girls hot? Did you ever ask them out for Chinese food? Some of them are cute. I wouldn't say they're hot. The last one I got a massage from wanted to have my baby. Yeah, she did, because she saw how much I had $4,000 in my wallet when I went there, and she was looking at me with dollar signs in her eyeballs. And she wanted to have my baby and even told me so, and we exchanged numbers, and she texted me, but I was like, no bueno in my own mind. I'm not going to do this. I just do not want to have a kid. I'm too old. Don't want one. So I didn't really, I don't know. I kind of blew her off. I kind of ghosted her. Yeah. She was a little heavy, but had a cute face. Chinese food restaurants are always open Christmas Day. Nice. Why do you have 4K on you? Because you got to make a good presentation to the masses. I know I only got 10 people in here right now. Or 9, now that somebody left as I was making my statement. But yeah, this is all part of the show, homie. All part of the show. But I do wear this when the weather is acceptant of it. I wear this in public and people comment on it. They say, oh, I like your jacket. And I say, thank you, my friend. Yeah, one girl was like, are you a rock star? My God. And I was like, no, but I could be, Mike. If I knew how to play an instrument, maybe. What's up, T-Bird? T-Bird from Michigan. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, what I meant to say was they be swindling the newcomers. They ask how much you got, and the suckers say 150, and they'll take it for a happy ending, knowing it will be 40 or 50. That's right. That's right. You know, a friend of mine did that. He wanted to fornicate, and then she was like, "Oh no, I can't do that." And he was like, "Okay, can I have a hand job?" And she was like, "Okay." And he was like, "How much? How much is it?" And she was like, "How much do you got?" And he's like, "I got 150." And she took all his money, knowing it was like going to be $40. I scathed him. I said, "Dude, it's only 40. Why are you giving her $150? You're crazy." He'll know better the next time he does it. Favorite song? My favorite song might be, I don't know, that's a hard one. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Foreigner, Girl Like You, I think it's called. Been waiting for a girl like you, maybe. I heard you could play drums. Somebody got me a drum set, or a drum and 2 drumsticks. I don't know who gave that to me, but yeah. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I got to start playing drums with it, I guess. Got to start pounding it. Yeah. Don't know. Coming up on a minute, 10 seconds, homies, getting your final comments. My favorite song is Sister Christian by Night Ranger. Oh, that's a good song, yeah. Sister Christian on the radio. Is that a lyric? I don't know. It sounds familiar. I've heard the song millions of times, and I can't recite it to you right now. Yeah. Nine people left. The 9 most elite MFers on the planet Earth, all in my chat. Yeah, now down to 8. My God, everybody's leaving. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's a Sunday for you. Everybody's got bigger and better things to do. Sister Christian, oh, the time has come. Oh, there we go. There's the lyric. Are you going to go live, Bergs, today? I was on a video chat. That's why I missed your last episode that you did last night. But I got nothing going on today. And you know that you're the only one, it's true. How are you? I don't know if that's how it goes. Sounds familiar. Yeah, I know that song. It's a good song. I think they used it in Boogie Nights at the end. I could be wrong, but I think it's in that movie. All right, we're at an hour. It's time for me to go. Hit that notification bell and subscribe if you want more and you're not yet. Watch all my videos, comment, like, do all that shite.